Imagine two of boxing's most powerful fighters stepping into the ring for a high-stakes battle that could shake up the sports landscape. Ryan Garcia, the golden boy of the lightweight division with his lightning-fast hands and immense following, is set to face Teofimo Lopez, a powerhouse known for his devastating knockout ability and fearless fighting style. This isn't just another fight, it's a collision of ambition, power, and pride. The potential matchup, teased by both fighters and their teams, has fans buzzing with anticipation. With the iconic Times Square as the rumored venue, this clash promises to be not only a test of skill, but a historic event that could redefine the careers of both fighters. Will Garcia's speed and charisma overcome Lopez's power and grit, or will Teofimo prove to the world that he's still one of boxing's most dangerous stars? The stage is set for what could be the fight of the year, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Teofimo Lopez has fueled excitement among boxing fans by hinting that he might be Ryan Garcia's next opponent for a blockbuster fight set for May. The buzz began when Turki El-Sheikh, a prominent figure in boxing promotion, shared a photo on social media of Ryan signing a contract, accompanied by the caption, "The deal is done. The opponent is set." Lopez added fuel to the fire by replying to the post with the statement, "Let the games begin." This cryptic comment has led many to believe that Lopez will be stepping into the ring with Garcia, setting the stage for one of the year's most thrilling matchups. A Times Square showdown on the horizon? Speculation suggests that the highly anticipated bout between WBO light welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia could take place in the iconic Times Square, New York. The fight is rumored to be a key feature of an event that might also include Devin Haney on the card. Reports indicate that Garcia is using this fight as a warm-up, but the choice of Lopez as an opponent raises eyebrows. Lopez is a dangerous adversary, known for his power and resilience, making him a step up from other potential options like former unified 140-pound champion Jose Ramirez. Despite Lopez's sole loss to George Kambosos Jr., his strong chin and explosive style pose a significant threat to Garcia, who may be taking on more than he bargained for. A risky move for Ryan Garcia? Selecting Teofimo Lopez as his next opponent could be a high-stakes gamble for Ryan Garcia. Lopez is not the kind of fighter who allows his opponents to take breaks or recover from tactical errors during a match. Unlike Garcia's previous bout with Devin Haney, Lopez's aggressive approach and proven durability make him a formidable challenge. Fans and analysts alike have noted that Garcia will need to be at the top of his game to avoid getting overwhelmed by Lopez's power. Interestingly, Lopez recently made headlines for his unique appearance at the Ring Awards in London. While his bold look drew mixed reactions, it did little to overshadow his reputation as a fierce competitor and a top contender in the division. What's next for Garcia's career? Garcia's career path seems to be taking an ambitious turn with this potential fight against Lopez. According to his promoter, Oscar de la Hoya, Lopez is the ideal opponent for May, overshadowing the value of Garcia's scheduled rematch with Devin Haney in October. De la Hoya has expressed doubts about the importance of the Haney rematch, but it remains a critical component of Garcia's three-fight deal with Turki El-Sheikh. Whether this bold move to face Lopez propels Garcia to new heights or puts his momentum at risk remains to be seen. Regardless, the decision to fight Lopez highlights Garcia's willingness to take risks, setting the stage for a potentially career-defining bout that could have a lasting impact on his trajectory in the boxing world. Why Lopez is a step up from Haney? For Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez represents a different caliber of challenge compared to Devin Haney. Lopez brings not just skill, but also knockout power that demands respect in the ring. While Haney's style is built around technical precision and defense, Lopez's explosive offense makes him a dangerous opponent for anyone. This contrast in fighting styles could expose vulnerabilities in Garcia's game if he's not fully prepared. Lopez's ability to absorb punches and counter with power shots means Garcia cannot afford to let his guard down, as one mistake could end the fight in an instant. The significance of fighting at Times Square. Hosting the fight at Times Square would add an extra layer of spectacle to this already exciting matchup. The iconic location in the heart of New York City would attract a massive audience, both in person and through pay-per-view, making it a landmark event for boxing fans. For Garcia, fighting at such a historic venue would be a statement, signaling his intention to solidify his star power in the sport. Meanwhile, Lopez, with his New York roots, would undoubtedly relish the chance to compete in front of a hometown crowd. The energy and atmosphere of Times Square could make this fight one for the history books, further raising the stakes for both fighters. Lopez's point to prove. Teofimo Lopez has a lot riding on this potential fight with Ryan Garcia. After his loss to George Kambosos Jr., Lopez is eager to prove he remains one of the most dangerous fighters in the division. A victory over Garcia would not only boost his reputation but also re-establish him as a top contender for more significant titles and fights. Lopez thrives on high-pressure situations, and a fight against Garcia, who has a massive following and undeniable talent, would be the perfect platform for him to remind the world of his capabilities. For Lopez, this isn't just another fight, it's a chance to reclaim his place among boxing's elite. Garcia's high-risk, high-reward gamble. By agreeing to fight Lopez, Ryan Garcia is taking a calculated risk that could either elevate his career or set him back. A win against Lopez would not only silence critics, but also solidify Garcia's reputation as one of the most fearless and talented fighters in the sport. However, the risk of a loss looms large, as it could derail his momentum and raise questions about his readiness to take on boxing's best. This fight is a gamble that highlights Garcia's confidence and ambition. Whether it pays off or backfires, it's clear that Garcia is willing to put it all on the line to prove he belongs at the top. A fight to define legacies. As the boxing world braces for what could be one of the most thrilling matchups in recent memory, Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez are on a collision course to prove who truly reigns supreme. This isn't just a fight, it's a defining moment for both fighters. For Garcia, it's an opportunity to solidify his status as a generational talent and silence any remaining doubters after his win over Haney. For Lopez, it's a chance to reassert his dominance and remind the world why he's considered one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport. The build-up alone has sparked excitement and controversy, with fans speculating about strategies, power dynamics, and the psychological warfare unfolding on social media. This clash promises more than just punches, it's about legacy, redemption, and the pursuit of greatness. With a potential rematch with Haney and even bigger fights looming on the horizon, Garcia and Lopez have everything to gain and everything to lose. Whatever happens under the bright lights of Times Square, this fight will leave an indelible mark on boxing history.